Hello everybody and welcome to another pomade review. So the pomade that we're going to be looking at today is the Daimon Barber number 3. So I've looked at Daimon Barber 1 and 2 in the past and you can check those out right here. So this is the Daimon Barber number 3. Like I've said in the past with the Daimon Barber, what their goal is to take one basic type of hair product and refine that and make a really high quality version of that hair product. So Daimon Barber number 1 is a unorthodox water base. Daimon Barber number 2 is a oil based, and Daimon Barber number 3 is their take on vegan and all natural. And it is quite excellent. As the other two Daimon Barber products, very high quality. Always, everything about them is just very high quality. So anyway, it's the same type of design, just the difference is it's blue, it's a baby blue, and the jar is more of an amber color. And same twist top, and that's what it looks like on the inside, kind of a more natural color. And the scent on it is very interesting. So the scent is Earl Grey and cucumber, and in the jar it does kind of catch you off guard. It is very different. I even say a little bit weird with the scent, but I do have to say once it's scooped out in your hands, in the hair, it is quite nice, and I really like it in the hair. Because gonna be completely honest, in the jar it kind of smells a little bit wonky, like kind of vinegary, but in the hair that totally is not there. Smells excellent. So anyway, I'll show you how it scoops out. Now, this stuff is a lot like Stay Sharp in that it's very difficult to scoop out just plainly with your finger. See, I didn't get any. But back of your thumbnail, scoop it out, and it scoops out like nothing. Super easy with the back of your thumbnail. And then in the hands, breakdown is nothing. You get just a tiny bit of the beading like you do with Stay Sharp, but once you put just a tiny bit of pressure in there, melts away like nothing. Now what's really interesting about this pomade is that it is vegan, all natural, but it's actually legitimately oil-based. You know how when we always say, oil-based, it's technically not really oil-based. When the term oil-based is used, it actually means petroleum-based or wax-based or something like that. And the vague term for oil-based is that it doesn't wash out. But this stuff actually is legitimately oil-based as the base of it. One sec, when I get this last scoop in here, I will check and see what it is. And that is hydrogenated castor oil. So that is the actual base for it, rather than anything else. But yeah, this is honestly, it's really good stuff. I love the breakdown on it. It's really easy and really nothing to it. And every once in a while you get a little bit of beading, but they go away like nothing. And it applies in the hair really nice. And when I washed it out, I shampooed it out, and almost like 99% of it washed out with shampoo. So really, virtually no buildup. So if you don't want that buildup in there, it's really nice. And shine's not too bad either. And it all goes in really easy. So that's I put about 4 scoops in, so that should be good. So I'm gonna get to slicking it back. Slicks back like nothing. And what another quality that I really like about this stuff is it reminds me if there was a hybrid or a mix between Stay Sharp and O'Dowd's Light, which those are two pomades that I love. Awesome pomades, and it's really like all the good qualities that I like from both of those are in there, because I like O'Dowd's Light because it is super sticky and more of a medium lightish kind of hold, and then Stay Sharp It reminded me of the breakdown and application from Stay Sharp. So all those really, really nice qualities about those, and it styles like nothing. As you can see, I'm getting really, really nice pomp right off the bat with virtually no work to it. I also like when products are very versatile, and this stuff is very, very versatile. Oh, there's a fly in here. You can, say you wanted to do maybe like a messy slick back or like a messy pump, something like that. You can do this with this stuff because it washes out real nice, and it has that really, really nice stickiness to it. But it doesn't feel overly greasy or overly oily in the hair. It's really interesting how it feels it feels sticky, but in no way does it feel greasy at all. Very, very nice balance with that. Your hair feels just super, super healthy. And when I washed it out today, my hair felt like silk. Very, very nice. Just felt extremely, extremely smooth because of all the nice, good stuff that's in here. It's really, really good for your hair. So I think I'm just gonna about call it there. Do some off-camera tweaking like I usually do. But I'm looking about done. So anyway, the Daimon Barber number 3. It is fantastic. Like I've said with the other two Daimon Barber pomades, high quality. Another thing is that, always that price tag is what gets people, and they say, I don't want to spend that much on a pomade that if it's not going to be worth it. But definitely, all three of the Daimon Barber pomades, definitely worth it. Now, because they are from London, I know in America you can pick them up at pomade.com. I know for sure that they have all three of them, and in the future they're going to be releasing Daimon Barber 4 and 5. So either way, excellent pomade. And if you're into all natural vegan stuff, I highly recommend the Daimon Barber number 3.